Hello and welcome to Russ Plays Games. My name is Russ and this is episode 4 of Let's Play Shadow Era. So last time I kind of went on a bit of a rant. I just want to apologize for that. I kind of attacked a guy for stretching out a game a little bit. You know, because when you're playing rated matches, you want to kill your opponent, don't think you have it in the bag. Because if I'd have drawn a string of spell cards, I could have decimated his forces down to the point where he had no creatures left to be able to attack me with. But let's jump right in. Wow! One thing you should note about Shadow Era, I forgot to mention in episode 1, there is no upper limit to the amount of cards that you can have in your thing. So, welcome, Set Archibald. My name is Cecil Averill, also known as Russ from Russ Plays Games. And we're glad you're making it. And it'll be fun to play you. See here, who do you have? You have Amber Rain, Human Hero Warrior. Crippling Blow. But that's okay. I think I'm going to get rid of Tainted Oracle. Throw out another Wulven Bloodhelm. Let's see what he does here. This thing really hasn't given me anything. Alright, so what he did there was he attacked one of my monsters because his ability allows him to add +2 to the durability of any weapon, or to the base attack of any weapon. Then he killed one of my other Wulven Bloodhelm. And then he brought out let me see here. And then what he did was he then attacked my other. So he attacked my character, my Wulven Bloodhelm, with the gemstone. I'll just show this real quick. So this is a gemstone javelin, and it says target opposing ally takes X damage, where X is gemstone javelin's attack +1 durability, or plus durability. So gemstone javelin is destroyed. So because he had just played it, it had 5 And so my my shadow, my Windhill Assassin took 5 damage and died. So this turn I played, or last turn I played Raven Wildheart, and this turn I played Soulbound Armor. And what Soulbound Armor does, if you remember from episode 1, Soulbound Armor becomes a an homunculus. If I pay 0 shadow energy, it becomes a homunculus with its attack equal to the durability and its health equal to the defense. Okay. That is a dumb move. That was probably a better idea. But that's okay. I'm gonna sacrifice this guy. I have to discard a card in my hand. Okay. Next turn. As long as he doesn't attack me, I'll be fine. Then I'll get a 4/4. Okay, so we're going to skip. Do I get the 4/4? Nah. This is much easier. We're going to cast Arcane Burst. Target. 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 Come on, target. Oh, I guess it does. Man, this one's already a target, right? Yeah, okay. This next turn, I can kill that one guy. Yeah, that was kind of a dumb move on his part. I mean, granted, it does take down my durability by 2. Well, by 3. But now I'd rather... Alright. Alright. So I got rid of that guy. I mean, you know, he'll just throw it. I mean, he'll just throw 3 attack into his, or 2 attack into his thing if he can't put some kind of a thing on it. And then he'll attack. Instead of being smart, well, what he would do is that's what he was waiting for. Get rid of Soulbound Armor. I don't know how many sinkholes he has though. And only Raw Skull. That was a dumb waste. Wow. What an idiot. I mean, so here's the thing. He had a chance to pump that dagger up and deal some significant damage to me. And he missed that opportunity because he kept attacking my allies. Like an idiot. I swear, man, these people are gonna die because of their own stupidity. God, you're so stupid. My God, man. Again, you had a chance to take me down, and instead, you attacked the only person that could do you 3 freaking damage. 3 freaking damage. And you decided not to do that. You know how dumb you are? My gosh, man. And I don't even care. Because guess what? That just takes your durability down. Because you're stupid. That's a waste. Because you had a chance to hit me for another 3 damage in the next turn. Wow. Because now you're stupid. Is that big guy that you really like so much that you just pulled into your hand? Yeah. I just froze him for 3 turns. Congratulations. You're stupid. Granted, he still has 6 shadow energy. Well, 7 now. To be able to use the gemstone javelin. See, and he had the opportunity to do something like that a lot earlier in the game with the other dagger, and he didn't do that. Yep. Now, he would be hitting me for 9 damage right now, but because I froze his one guy, well, you're lucky, man. Yeah, you're lucky that I didn't get that back when I had like 3 or 4 creatures out. Because when I had 3 or 4 creatures... Oh, stop your GGs, man. Seriously, that doesn't help anyone. Just attack me and get the damn game over with, okay? Don't sit there and wait and type good game. Nobody cares anymore, man. They need to come up with something better than just GG, man. That is such a phoned-in crap, man. You know, I mean, that's one of the things I can't stand about people anymore. GG. Good game. Can't even type it out. If you can't even type it out, don't even bother. People dragging stuff out. It's like, dude, I know you're gonna beat me, and yes, you played an okay game, and again, you could have taken me down if you'd played smarter. And I know that some of these people are gonna look at me and they're gonna go, well, this guy's just giving me a whole bunch of stuff. Well, yes, I am giving tips. I'm giving tips on how to play someone's own frickin' thing. Isn't that funny? Well, let me see here. I'm going to get rid of that. Welcome, Casper 2017. My name is Cecil of Real, also known as Russ, from Russ Plays Games. And I think I'm going to play my Christopher Wilde. And before I end my turn, I'm going to attack you. All allies. Ooh, that's a bad. Ooh. Because that means your own allies take electrical damage. That's bad. Man, you better hope you don't have any allies on the table when that decides to go down. Because you know what's going to happen? It would have been easier just to attack me, dude. Alright. Let's see. I'm going to use this. Sacrifice. I'm going to play that. And turn. Instead of killing my Christopher Wilde, it would have been easier just to hit me. I mean, you know. Oh, welcome, Phoenix Euregon. What I might do is, if I can do it right. Ability. Target. First time I've been able to use that. Woohoo! Alright. So what I might do next turn is play my staff and use my one shadow energy to set it on fire, and then in 4 turns I can kill it. I don't even know what that is. Oh, stone skin. So let's see what this does here. Alright. So sacrifice. So the Phoenix Euregon, because I have this card, it says that when he is killed when he is not ablaze, it returns to play ablaze with +1 base attack and +1 health. When Phoenix Euregon is ablaze, it has fire attack and is readied at the end of each turn. Now here's the funniest thing. I'm going to go ahead and do that for him. Mostly because it's going to be easier for me to do that now. So I'm going to use my ability to set Phoenix Euregon ablaze. Okay. Now granted, he's doing a little bit more damage. And I'm going to go ahead and attack it. Just to get rid of it a little sooner. I don't even care that I'm going to take a couple extra damage. I'm just getting rid of it a little sooner. I'll bet you never thought of that. Yep. Oh, and bye-bye, Phoenix Euregon. Oh. Okay, so Vision of India, you are going away. Let me see here. Who do I want? Raven. Ooh, you know, that might be kind of fun. Sandra is summoned. Resources reflect them. So I'm going to play that. I'm going to use up my last ability to attack him. So there. Alright, end turn. Little does he know I have a second one in my deck. Alright, Casper 2017, what you got for me? That's alright, go ahead and attack me. Make the mistake of attacking my character. Yeah. Skip. Let's see here. Stealth. But it was damaged. It doesn't matter if it doesn't. See, now, that's an interesting thing for the game because, I mean, I know Stoneskin says all damage to that ally is reduced by 1, but it still takes damage. I mean, even though it's taking 0 damage, it's still taking damage. It has no effect if Stoneskin is destroyed. Huh. Well, then maybe I'll just destroy Stoneskin. Who knows? Alright, we're just gonna end the turn. I don't even care anymore. I know I'm gonna lose, but that's okay. So, ooh. Alrighty. See, this guy's simplistic because he's actually dealing damage. So, let's see if he's going to deal 5 damage to every single thing. I mean, you get to keep your evolving abomination. No, he's just gonna kill me. Good game, sir. Well, that one was considerably shorter. I think we might have time for one more. So, let's do one more, just for the heck of it. I'm just not getting the, wow, I'm just not getting the card draws today. Welcome, asterisk to spot, I guess. My name is Russ, from Russ Plays Games, so known as Cecil Overall on Shadow Era. Star to spot, hashtag to spot, I guess, I don't know. Well, I can afford to get rid of one lightning strike, I guess. So he's playing the Chaos Engine. I don't know what that does. So we're going to look at what this does. It says, when an item or support ability is targeted and destroyed on your turn, your hero gains +1 shattered energy and you can draw a card. Interesting. Alrighty, sir. Well, let me see here. I think I'm going to get rid of Tainted Oracle. I'm going to fireball this guy. I'm going to damage him for another 3. So, as you can see, it kind of goes along with his ability here as a shadow hero. It's 4 energy. Target item or support ability is destroyed. We saw that guy way back in the second episode when the guy came in and had something interesting. Well, since he doesn't have anybody out, I'm going to sacrifice that. You know what? I think I might as well go ahead and use it. So, yeah, I'll deal you that. And then I will attack you for 3. And turn. So we saw Tur Aiden back in episode 2 when I did the meltdown, when I showed off the meltdown. He was one of the heroes that I drew out of the 4 packs that I had. Skip. First thing I'm going to do is use my ability to kill this guy, because I can. And I'm going to bring in Sandra Trueplate. I love her abilities. That means he's got to sacrifice an extra one, because if you're less than or equal to their resources, when she comes into play, she destroys one of their resources. That's a good card to have in your deck. Alrighty, so we're going to get rid of this Tainted Oracle, because I'm going to play her, and I'm going to attack him. Even though it's only doing 1 damage, it's still going to drain on his resources. But that's okay. Next turn, he's going to take 4 damage. So... Okay. Let me see, here's 3 and 3, so this guy won't kill any of them, but that's okay, because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this out. I'm going to target him first, target him second, target him third. Boom. Alright, and then that's a waste. Should have attacked me. Yeah, should have attacked me. That was a dumb move. Well, that's okay. I can just bring this guy out. And, well, I mean, I can even do this. You're dead. Alright. So, eye for an eye, I guess. Kinda dumb, though. We didn't really get anything in return. And that's about the only way that you're going to be able to kill me. But he's going to lose that. Oh, that's a dumb maneuver. Oh. Alright. Skip. Oh wow, you actually got to draw one. Oh, look at you. Aren't you special? Yeah, because you finally got to use your ability. Oh darn. Well, I'll sacrifice that. And I'll kill your Spitfire Hound because I'm sick and tired of him dealing me damage. End turn. Yeah, because that got you a whole lot. One card. Woohoo! I mean, sometimes that extra draw can help, but... Alrighty. Well, I think what I'm going to do is... I'm going to sacrifice him, and I'm going to put in Wulven Bloodhelm, and then my turn. So let me see here. Pages. Okay. Basically, he can sacrifice that to deal 2 damage to a character of mine. And then he's going to attack him for 1 damage. Yeah. And because of the Rampage ability, it's... Well, this is easy. You know what? I'm going to attack his weapon with this. Oh, and I'm going to use my ability on this guy. So, yeah, you can go ahead and give your, destroy an item of yours. But I think you have to have 4, so you're going to have to wait another turn before you can do that again. So... takes 3 fire damage. All opposing allies are set ablaze. So ready for this? We're going to target that guy. And bye-bye! 2 of your creatures are gone, and the other one's going to be gone in a couple of turns. So, oh, sorry. Yeah, you can do 6 damage to me now. Well, you are going to take 3 damage, my friend. That's about all I can do. In turn.
Now that he has 4, he can actually damage something. Then he's going to give it +2. Flint gives him +2. So, yeah, there's not much I can do. Because now he can just bounce that back to his hand whenever he wants. That's how he gets things into his hands so fast. Is he is able to destroy a bunch of things and do a bunch of things, and so that's kind of how it works. I know this one ran a little bit longer, only because that one took a little bit longer to complete. So basically, what that guy had in his deck was he had the ability, once he got the location into play, he was able to basically bounce things back to his hand. So basically he was doing the Thres's plinth, and then he was taking that Thres's plinth, and then he was basically putting it out, and then because of one other one, it allowed him to bring out another creature, or it allowed him to bring it out and then give it extra attack, and then he would attack me. Then he would bounce it back to my hand using the thing, using the ability of the location. So basically he had almost an infinite damage loop, because he can put it into play and it has haste. It can attack that turn because it's an artifact. It can attack that turn, and then he bounce it back to his hand, and then he just basically just lather, rinse, repeat. So this has been Russ for Russ Plays Games, and this has been Shadow Era. You know, again, I just kind of wanted to throw it out there and just kind of see what's going on. Again, people, when you're doing the whole GG, that's almost a slap in the face of your opponent nowadays. Because you're not looking across the table at them. This is a virtual game, okay? Don't type GG, okay? If you're not going to actually type in, you know, well played or something like that, don't do it. It's almost a slap in the face nowadays to do that. So just stop, okay? We need to stop that, okay? So this has been Russ and Russ Plays Games, and I will chat with you guys on the next episode.